the backyard, go for a swim, sit in the whirlpool.
And Matthew can be a dork around his little girl.
It
doesn't matter if the girl's a teenager, it's a little girl, it doesn't matter, he's always a dork around girls.
Girls got him excited, just like Uncle Joe there.
Uncle Chucky! That's what we should call him, Uncle Chucky. Whenever we see him, that's what we're gonna say, Uncle Chucky. Uncle Chucky.
These guys want a real good place to eat.
Tell me what I do. What do I do at night? I scream at night.
You scream like a wimp.
Like a wimp?
Yeah.
What do you mean like a wimp? How does it sound? It's because I'm fighting my demons at night, bro. I don't know. Do I ever talk to myself?
Fuck you, it's like you're getting chased by something.
Yeah?
Yeah. You must about 12 times already. There's a different guy chasing you all the time. Or something different.
I don't know. I remember one time I was having this dream and I woke up and there was these two guys in black robes and they climbed up the bed and grabbed me, man. I was really terrifying because I had my eyes open when it happened. It was terrifying. Spiritual warfare, brother.
Yeah. You're getting rid of them.
What was your dream about?
I was walking, right? It was like a normal day. It looked so real. I felt, like I was really walking. And I started, a tunnel started coming, right? Then I went through this tunnel because I thought I was going to get to the other side. Instead, I ended up like in a subway. It looked like, the tunnel subways. And I seen my ex-wife down there, right? And she fucking had all the roots, in down there. But it was all filled with fucking everybody using. Like she knew every spot where, people had and people, like it was all using. It was using fucking tunnels. Like the whole thing was using. And it was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And she kept telling me she knew where to get some good dope, and but she kept trying to get me to go all over, every single different tunnel. And I'm telling you, it's like I was fucking really living in that, I woke up with so fucking terrible feeling.
I remember when I was doing building all those massive fires.
Yeah.
And we were in Padawawa, right, in that place, what do you call it, in that campground there. I was walking towards the beach. Remember I said I was going to go pray and meditate?
Yeah.
And I had a vision of walking into the forest and all the birds and all the butterflies started floating around me, man, in light.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, like a rainbow of light around.
Yeah.
It was heavy. It was good. But most of these nightmares, I don't even remember them. Some of them I do. Some of them I don't.
Fuck, you scream really loud though. You don't...
Well, it's because they're terrifying, man. I could... Does it wake you up?
Oh yeah, how the fuck? Well, I'm thinking somebody's fucking attacking you or something.
Probably is in my dream.
I'm going, where the fuck is he? I'm looking for him after. It looks like you just got attacked, or you just,
What I'm fighting? I don't know.
Fuck. And then but you got a different thing to say all the time.
What do you mean? I got a different thing to say.
You always got a different line.
What, in my dream?
Yeah.
What do I say?
I don't know. I can't remember what you said the last time, but it was different than the one before.
Well, what did I say?
There's different lines that come out of you. sometimes it's like you're the day before, you know, like something that happened in the day before.
Yeah.
And it's like you say something that happened the day before. You know what I mean?
Processing all the information.
Yeah.
My brain's overload, man. Man, you know how much stuff there is to retain out here? My computer is off. It's like overloaded, man.
Yeah, but didn't Rebecca ever tell you that you do that?
Yeah, when I stop using for a little period of time, oh, I've actually, like, fight, it's fucked. I throw punches during the night and shit, you know? And
Rebecca told you that?
yeah, Rebecca kind of like got used to it, but it levels off. It goes away, right? Just a lot of violence.
My ex used to do that.
What?
When she stopped using, she used to get into the same like you.
What do you think that is? That's the brain. A lot of brain waves. You know what it is, George? I think I'm a kind of person, I stuff a lot of stuff, eh? And then when I'm at the most relaxed, they reappear, or, you know, and it shows. And that's where I feel like the emotion of what goes on, eh? I don't know, sometimes they're fucking really bad nightmares. Like I'm telling you, I was at that rehab, eh? And I was on the second, on the top bunk. And what happened was that I had a dream that I woke up and there was these two guys down there at the bottom of the bunk bed, and they looked at me like with these evil faces, buddy, and they ran up the thing. And you know what was funny is the guy on the bottom, Chris, was having a nightmare himself. So when he was fighting, the bed started shaking, and it felt like those people came up and they grabbed me, man. You know? And it was fucking deadly, man. I woke up, my eyes were awake, but I was visioning this. And I'm like, everybody got up. The guy flicked on the light and goes, oh my God, what horror. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was terrified, brother.
Yeah,
Terrified.
that's all the fucking demons you picked up during your using.
George, I lived a violent life, buddy. Bottom line.
You're getting rid of them.
And, you know, I got a lot of unsolved passions and feelings, man. I take them to bed, I think. You know what, man? I'm telling you, I don't know where I'm getting the strength to do what I'm doing here. It's a lot of work, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what? Sitting in the van by myself, going down the highway, watching you walk, there's a lot of time for me to, like, review my life, you know, as to what it was and what it is and then where it's going, you know. And I find myself like, holy fuck, man, my head's twisted, bro. It is, man. So I don't even know if I'm coming or going, bro. Tell you the truth. You ever felt that way?
When?
Well, I don't know. When you were getting clean, man. I don't know.
You know something? What I went through in Stonehenge, what I had to... Fuck. I gotta wash my hair tomorrow. What I went through in Stonehenge, I don't know what kept me staying there either, you know? Like I don't know how I stayed there. You know, like and it was like you know what? I got as honest with all my thoughts and all what I felt. Like I never.
Yeah, but how true were they, man? Like how many? I know
my
that
honesty?
a lot of my life.